The Energy for Rural Startups Initiative, a joint venture between Caritas Switzerland and PowerBlocks AG, pioneers rural electrification in Ethiopia. Utilizing Swiss-developed PowerBlocks swarm battery technology with integrated lithium iron phosphate batteries with a minimum of 8 years durability and a daily energy storage capacity of 1.2 kilowatt hours, the initiative focuses on stimulating micro and small enterprises, cooperatives, public institutions, and marginalized communities' core businesses, whilst simultaneously offering a solution for the last-mile connections to rural off-grid households applying a nano-grid approach. In its first phase, between June 2023 to January 2024, 87 power blocks were installed in 49 locations, empowering 16 micro and small enterprises, 2 cooperatives, and 7 public institutions in rural areas of Oromia region. Let us embark on a journey to meet some of the business operators, institutions, and communities that currently work with the PowerBlocks technology. Located 700 kilometers away from Ethiopia's capital city is the remote village of Danisa Kerkero. Today, we find ourselves at one of the only 2 primary schools in the entire town, serving a radius of about 45 kilometers or a 4-hour walking distance. My name is Ebisa Notadido and I'm the principal of Danisa School. Established in 1984, our school serves a total of 578 students, comprising 317 boys and 271 girls. These dedicated students undertake a challenging 2-hour journey on foot each way to attend their classes. It is noteworthy that until last year, our school did not have access to electricity. And early last year, the Caritas team reached out to us as their top choice to discuss our requirements for a new power source. Given our ongoing search for a solution, we were pleased to accept their offer with enthusiasm. Caritas Switzerland supported us by paying 50% for the power blocks, and we were able to raise the remaining half of the payment from the community. The school has undergone significant positive transformations since the installation of the power blocks. In this classroom, we teach very young children and we implement video learning using power from the power blocks to enhance their understanding of lessons. This approach reduces the likelihood of fatigue and boredom among the students. In the school's history, we've never enrolled over 100 new first-grade students. However, this year, we welcomed a record-breaking 152 new students. To some extent, this can be attributed to the improved teaching system we implemented with the help of the power blocks. The updated Ethiopian teaching curriculum has led to a complete overhaul of textbooks and teaching materials. While the printed hard copies are still pending arrival, the availability of soft copy books accessible on phones and laptops has made teaching possible and efficient. The advantages of having the power blocks in the school are even more pronounced at night. In addition to their daytime classes, students now have the opportunity to access the library in nighttime hours.
So correlative adjectives is to compare more than
These students have national exams at the end of the year. Due to the intense heat in the region, at daytime classes are only held until 12 p.m., which is not enough time to adequately prepare for these exams. So in addition to regular classes, they return to school after 7 p.m. for additional tutorial classes. Having access to electricity for lighting, these evening sessions have been incredibly beneficial.
The impact extends beyond the students and positively influences the entire community. The adults in the community, many of whom are farmers and work during the day, have not had access to formal education. However, with the introduction of a power system at the school, a new adult learning program has been established to take place in the evenings. The school serves as a central gathering place for the community, where we utilize the power system to support various activities.
In
the past, we used other power systems, but they frequently malfunctioned or had a very short use time and required costly repairs or replacement. However, these power blocks have proven to be incredibly reliable, and we would be very happy if there's a way we can get more of them. And now, let's go to a neighboring town called Haraqore, approximately 45 kilometers or a 2-hour drive from Danisa Kantero. My name is Ramadan Adam, and I'm married to 2 wives. I have 10 children with 1 wife and 6 with the other. I support my family by farming and running small businesses. I have a retail kiosk where I sell snacks and day-to-day essentials, a barber shop for grooming services, and an entertainment cinema center for movies and sports events. And additionally, I operate a charging station for electronic devices. These businesses help us generate additional income to meet our needs.
My name is Rebla Wario, and I'm a mother of 10 children. 7 of my kids are currently attending school, while the remaining 3 are not yet school age, so I take care of them at home. As a member of a large family, we all contribute to the family's financial well-being. I am primarily involved in managing a small restaurant where we serve local dishes and hot drinks. My name is Fateh Alia Adam, and I'm a mother of 6 children. I am actively involved in running our family business, which primarily consists of managing the small kiosks that we own.
About a year ago, the Caritas team was conducting research to identify potential beneficiaries. At the time, we met all the requirements and acquired power blocks after making a down payment of 13,000 Ethiopian birr. Over the following months, we diligently paid off the remaining balance, operating 5 different businesses using the power generated by the power blocks. Since the introduction of the power blocks, the large family of 18 members has experienced significant improvements in both their financial stability and social well-being. The availability of power during nighttime has been instrumental in supporting our children's academic progress. With the ability to study late into the night, they can now rest during the extreme afternoon heat, which has helped to improve their academic performance. Furthermore, the availability of power at night has enabled us to work late hours and increase our earning potential, as the city remains bustling and active well into the night, typically until midnight.
In the past, when we lacked access to electricity, our business was limited to serving only breakfast and lunch. This resulted in low revenue as our attempts to offer dinner weren't successful due to the lack of lighting for dining. Consequently, we often had to discard perfectly cooked food or feed it to animals. However, with the availability of power now, we have seen significant increase in customer and revenue. Thanks to the power blocks we have received as a group, I have been able to earn my own income and achieve greater financial stability. This had a significant impact on me and my children. With the availability of electricity, we have now not only been able to provide for our family and achieve financial stability, but we have also been able to support our community. While most of our businesses are run by family members, we have rented out our barber shop to our neighbor. This arrangement benefits both him and us, creating a mutually beneficial situation. The power blocks have been incredibly helpful to us, and we are truly grateful for the impact. If possible, we would greatly appreciate the opportunity to acquire more of them to further enhance and transform our lives.
On average, MSEs have been able to pay back the power blocks technology within 8 months. The impact of the power blocks extends to various institutions such as MSEs, hospitals, schools, and government offices in Borana and East Borana areas in Ethiopia. And 92% of the power blocks technology were paid back within 10 months.